Yo, what up? Sonny Hendrixx back with another reaction behind the scenes type shit. You know, we do. This is number what, 3? Episode 3. So yeah. I dropped the music video for NUMB. If you haven't seen it, you're about to. Directed by me. Director of photography was Brandon Gordon, so shout out to him. Produced by Beatscraze, mixed and mastered by Stay Cool Productions, starring Keisha Jones. We're about to show you some shit that you probably didn't notice, some funny stuff. Man, you know what I mean? We gonna keep this moving. Like, subscribe, load this shit on your Spotify, bang that, get me some money. Let's rock. Here we go.
She said I was good for nothing, ain't that something? No one around is feeling so numb.
So right off the jump, where it said Sonny Hendrixx NUMB, I actually just had to recently edit that because it used to say another artist's name. I'm sure you might know it. Rhyme with Books Ahoy. You know what I'm saying? Yep, keep going. Fake Rose.
I know I said it before, knew she was finished the very minute I stepped in the door. You left.
Super old cell phone in there. Why? Because none of us were willing to give up our iPhones or Androids to smash for this. So went with the old ass flip phone.
Nothing but a mess on the floor. I remember that ish like a memory card. Yeah, I gave an arrogant nod. I became the man you hate like a fraud. All I really wanted was your help and support. Yeah, you changed my life, but it was better
Shout outs to Kiki.
before. If you said it was forever, what you ending it for? In the middle of the night, like you set the alarm. Cause I ride with escorts like the president's call. You better sit down, be humble, Kendrick Lamar. Yeah.
It's hard to act. It's hard to rap for a music video. It's hard to remember the words. And it's even harder when someone's pushing you on your head and pushing you back, and you got to keep a straight face, act like that shit isn't even happening, remembering all the words, looking at the camera. This was a lot harder than it looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm who you better ignore. I think it's about time that I settled the score. I'm on my own now, and you ain't ready for war. You wouldn't get a better soul if you...
Oh, pause right before this happens. So yeah, I'm looking in a mirror. Yeah, something's about to happen to that mirror. But what you don't know, and what you can no longer unsee, is that my boy CJ is actually standing behind that mirror. If you look, you'll kind of actually see him poking out just a little bit. Now you can't unsee it, so I'm sorry. But the reason that happened was because I was afraid that if we hung up that mirror, like we're in my old apartment at this point, I thought if we hung up the mirror and I punched through it, I might go through the wall, and there goes my security deposit. And I wasn't really about that. So we actually mounted the mirror on like some crates or some shit, and to make it stay on the wall, Court is like leaned up against the mirror. You can kind of see him poking out a little bit.
Where Harrison Ford.
So that's how good I am at editing, you know what I mean? Sorry. But he was back there.
Forgot I'm a problem. My life.
Yeah, so with the good life, bad life kind of mirror images is what I'm trying to do, like polar opposite things, right? So we had like the super proper guy drinking a glass of water, and then the rough around the edges guy with the beer, and then the nice vase and rose, and then the smashed vase and rose, and
stories best selling. You ain't part of the novel. Looking lost. That's why all of them wander.
So right there, it looks like a lot of drawings and shit, but if you actually look over so it's on the right side of the screen, see a bunch of like AFs drawn there. We were actually trying to come up with the Affiliate Felons logo because every page in here, except for the words that say NUMB, couple drawings and shit, that was just to help fill up the spot, but the ones with like all the fucking words written all over them. This was from my first rhyme book ever, and we literally taped off an entire room, like, of all my old lyrics. So there was a lot. I used to write a lot. Now it's all on the phone, and yeah, wouldn't have the same effect if I taped my phone up to the wall. But
Are you gonna be down for the count, just like Jonathan Harker? Yeah. Dracula boss, embrace this whack rap when that's exactly who you are. I'm taking action, this example.
And in this like corner scene, there's me and 3 guys. So we got the cameraman, and my boy Ryan was, I don't remember if he was using the light. Someone was using a light and someone was using a fan. So like the fan was like gonna blow the lyrics around and give it some ambiance, and fucking the lights were red and green and like moving them around. I don't know. We were just experimenting, you know what I mean? That's what it looked like.
Of dramatic response, getting used to being king like it happened before. I'm just proving that you're useless, what you practicing for. Hold you to it like a promise with your back on the wall. Talk smack and fall back or get in the jaw. The second it contacts, you'll.
That's when the director of cinematography told me, yo, slap the camera, slap the camera. I felt bad. It was an expensive camera, but I smacked the shit out of that motherfucker.
Collapse on the floor, hunger pains like Oliver Twist, I'm asking for more. Close your windows like a virus, then I'll crash in the door.
What's wicked about that is once I stabbed through that picture, that knife stayed there. That's why we got like a little B footage of it afterwards.
If I did gold in a year, I'll go platinum in 4. Hard to fit this much talent in the challenger's door. Good for none, ain't that some? No one around is feeling so numb, no. Well, I know that I gotta be.
Love that flapping rose shit. That was used with a fan, you know what I mean? You just blow the fan at the roses and fucking give some movement.
Good as some, how come you're the one that can't see? No. You're the one that can't see. Numb.
Transfers back to what's going on in his head, you know what I mean? So that was the video, man. This was actually one of my favorite videos I ever shot, you know what I mean? It was a lot of fun. Shout outs to everybody involved. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment, fucking leave a comment. If you're watching this, yo, leave a comment, bruh. I'm getting like, on these little videos that I'm not promoting and sharing too often, I just kind of post to my channel as like little Easter eggs and shit. They get like 2, 3, sometimes 400 views, you know what I mean? Like, no comments. Bruh, show me some engagement. Help me out with that algorithm. And yeah, subscribe for more. Comment for more. Let me know what I should remix. Yo, I read it all, bruh. Fucking be something.